is Lakeisha. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Friday. It is almost time for the weekend. I know it's a beautiful day here in Texas. It's a little hot though, okay? It is 91 degrees. Lord have mercy, okay? But I'm not going to be on here long, y'all. I had to share this because y'all, I had to laugh at my own self today. So this morning, because I know I had seen a video. Let's see. Hey, Love Mill, welcome. Thank you for joining. I had seen a post yesterday from one of my friends, a fellow. She used to be one of my ex co-workers that we used to, former co-worker. And this is at the very first school that I taught at. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. And this is, she had shared a post and she said where it all started, right? And shared like this flyer that they have that there's going to be an event there tomorrow. Welcome everyone. Come on in. Make sure you hit the like button. Let everyone know we are live. So I was looking at the flyer. I was like, oh my gosh, this is where it all started for me, because I worked at the bank for 10 years. And then when I transitioned into education, that was the first school that I taught at. So my family and I this morning, we were in the location, kind of the vicinity of the schools. I said, man, because I'm not going to go to the event tomorrow. I was like, well, let me just ride by and kind of do a picture, video, or something of that sort, just for good memories and stuff. So me and the kids, we got out the car. My husband was like, it's too hot, I'm gonna stay right here. So I parked in front of the school. So I went live from my Facebook page because that's where a lot of my former coworkers are. So I'm up there, y'all, doing a Facebook Live. I'm just walking around, talking about the memories, and I got teary-eyed, kind of started crying and stuff. So I took pictures and did the live. So I uploaded the live, and so while we were driving, I got a notification from one of my friends that used to work there as well, and she shared an article. She shared an article underneath the live that said that they are renovating the school and actually about to do a whole lot of new improvements where it will house way more students, like 700 something more students, more classrooms and things of that sort. But for the next school year, everyone has to go to one of the elementary schools that's nearby. So I was looking like, wait, huh? Hey, Shaylene, hey, Queen. I was like, wait a second. So you mean to tell me, because the reason I thought it was getting torn down on the flyer that the other lady shared, it said that no one can go into the building due to safety concerns and all that. I'm like, dang, I knew that the school was old when I worked there, but I didn't realize it had gotten that bad, because the last time I worked there was 2013. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like this is horrible. Like they are about to tear down the first school that I worked for. It was so many memories. I'm up there crying. I'm telling my husband, I'm like, man, I met this student there, because I still keep in touch with some of my students. I'm like, I met them there. I said, there go my classroom right there. It's the last one. Because we sitting there. I guess it's but I'm up there thinking this is the door I walk through every morning and stuff like that. My friend put that in the chat. I almost wanted to delete the live. Yo, I was done. Hi, Yana. I was done. Okay, I'm up here crying, heartbroken, tears, because I thought that they were about to close down and tear down the building and the school. And my husband said, well, I guess You cry for at least for the year, for the next year. Y'all, I felt so crazy because that's why I guess you have to get more information about stuff because you just never know. I thought the place was gonna be demolished. Like that was breaking my heart. We even bought bricks for a sidewalk there that I showed on my Facebook live. I showed like the little bricks and stuff. I'm like, see, these are memories. We bought these, we bought these bricks, and I mean, tears was just coming. My little heart was broken. And then she shared that. I'm like, oh shoot, I done wasted my tears, my heart. I could not believe it because they had caution tape also on all of the doors. Hold on one second, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Okay, thank y'all so much. Hey, JoJo K, welcome. Yes, y'all. So I don't know if y'all have ever had that feeling, like if you thought someone had passed away, you were mourning and crying, find out the person is alive. It's like I'm like, I almost feel like taking my life down. But the reason I'm gonna keep that live up is because I was actually able. Hey V, hey sis, welcome. I was actually able to go there and do, videos showing what the building looked like for a lot of the teachers that we. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Queen Tandy. Hey, Janelle. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you, Queen Tandy. Girl, I finally figured out how to do it. Okay, because I didn't know how people were getting their emoji to show up on the screen. Okay, thank you. I didn't know how people were getting that. And so for those of y'all who were just coming in, I was sharing with everyone that I thought my former campus where I worked, my first teaching job for 5 years, I thought based off of a flyer and people sharing this, videos about the school, and when I went, they had caution tape on every door. Like, I'm thinking that they're about to demolish the building. So when I went there this morning, me and my family, I got out, did like a little short Facebook live and stuff like that. I'm crying all on the live, getting in a car crying. So then one of my friends, she saw my live and she put in the comments a picture of an article that said that campus is being renovated for a whole year because they're about to do improvements, bigger classrooms, more classrooms where they'll be able to house more students. So it's only going to be shut down for a year. All of the kids have to go to a nearby campus. And so I'm looking like, I told my husband, I said, no, wait a minute. Did I just waste my tears, my heartache? He said, well, I guess it could be cried for that year. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I don't know if y'all have ever gone through that. You thought somebody had passed away or something and you just a crying, come to find out the person's still alive. That's what I felt like. I said, this is crazy. I almost want to take my live down, but hey, just let it be some memories for the people that used to work there. I was was like, I'm gonna share my pictures and everything. This was my, because you know what? They're about to change it anyways. So if they're about to change it anyways, then hey, I can still show pictures of what it looked like, the old school way, before everything gets changed. I felt so heartbroken. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was good news today. So then they have some community events that this cookout. It's a Father's Day cookout. Let's see. Janelle said you still got good pictures of before, right? That's why I said, hey, I don't think it was in vain. At least I have it, for memories and things like that before they change everything. But we're going to a cookout, Father's Day cookout that they're having at one of the community centers for the fathers. So I don't know, when people say cookout, sometimes it's barbecue, sometimes it's hamburgers and hot dogs, I don't know. But we just kind of been chilling today. I took the kids to the library because I had to work on some things. So while I was working, they had a chance to work on the computers and check out books, DVDs. So yeah, those type of events, y'all, if y'all have kids, they come in handy, and it's free and in the air conditioner. Okay. I was like, hey, I'm down with it. Now this other event is going to be outdoors, and it is currently 91 degrees. Okay. Out here. So I don't try to spend too much time outside, but hey, we hadn't been too many places this week because it had been raining and things of that sort. Hi Patrick, welcome. Thank you for joining. So yes, kids do come in handy. Yes, okay. Queen Tandy, I'm telling you, I just could not believe it, y'all. But and another thing too is my kids actually got a chance to see what my first campus looked like. Like they had never been there before, and it just brought back so many memories, y'all. Because like I said, I worked there between 2008 and 2013. So I really have not been over there for 12 years. I haven't been over there. And so just driving up there, it just brought back so many memories. But yeah, they are renovating and not tearing it down. Praise the Lord. Oh my gosh. Also, y'all, if you didn't notice, I shared, one thing I shared today was a little short of Kanye West is at the Diddy trial. He had he left now, but he showed up and stayed for 40 minutes. He sat with one of Diddy's sons, I think King Combs. He sat with him for a little bit. He left. He was by himself, I guess, with his security, but he sat in the overflow room. So I guess, hey, it's the people you least expect to show up. Y'all know him and Diddy haven't been on really good terms, but I guess temporarily they putting up a good front. And I said, how did Kanye beat Jay-Z, Bishop TD, all these people that were showing up at the freak-offs? Where's Usher? I haven't seen any of those people show up. Okay, but we got Kanye. He's showing up. See, that's why you can't throw people away, because it might be the people you least expect that's gonna be there in your time of need and have your back. Now, hey, I don't know if he had an ulterior motive or not. Okay, because some people would do stuff with the little ulterior motive, but hey, he put himself out on the limb and showed up for that man. Nobody else has shown up. V said, I'm not surprised in the slightest bit. He's a rebel with no cause. Okay. A rebel with no cause. He don't care what y'all say. They said he didn't cause any commotion, commotion. He didn't being weird. Came in there with the sunglasses on, walked through security, had a seat back at the back of the overflow room, was there for about 40 minutes and left. Okay. So yeah, shout out to Kanye for at least stepping outside of the box and going and support him. Now, did he get out? And if he get out, you better try to really stand by that man and help him get some help. Okay? Because ain't nobody else been up there but Kanye. So yeah, you need to make sure you're supporting him too. Golly, you never know who gonna have your back. And then I also shared, V said that he knows there should be more than one person on trial. Hello? It should be a lot of people in that seat next to Diddy. A lot of people. They are having for Pastor John Hanna, excuse me, a 12-hour prayer, okay, that is taking place today. Hey, Smart Cookie, welcome, sis. If you want to tune in, I shared that link. Y'all, I've been tuning in and out, because 12 hours, hey, that's all day. So you get off on your way home, on your way home, go ahead and turn it on. Let it play in your car. They're live with different speakers, different people praying throughout this day. So I know when I tapped in, child, I was about to go in the car, okay? It is some powerful praying taking place. I know last night we did our Encouraging Word Thursday. So if you did not see that, make sure you tap into Encouraging Word Thursday. It was such a great time in God on that as well. V said, Kanye can't help no one. He needs help his darn self. Exactly. Hey, Teron, welcome. Thank you for joining. Smart Cookie said, V, ain't that the truth? Kanye has zero credibility. Okay. I'm telling you, child, but hey, at least he made an effort to come up there. I don't know what his motive was or reason. It could have just been just to show support, or it could have been that Jane Doe. People were putting his name in, saying it was him and his girlfriend that she allegedly went to that freak off with when her and Diddy were, on the break. I don't know. That's been the word allegedly out there. I don't know if it was him and his girlfriend or not. But hey, she said it was a popular rapper and gave some other clues. And so people been trying to piece it together on who that rapper was. But Jane Doe got off of the stand yesterday. He did show up. He was outside of the courthouse, they said, on yesterday, but then ended up leaving. Today, he actually stayed and went in. So I don't know what his motive was. I'm glad Jane Doe is off of this stand. I was sick of her. After a while, I'm like, ma'am, y'all, I'm getting sick of some of the people that every time they get up there, it's like they do good with the prosecution, But soon as the defense start asking questions, everybody, oh, Diddy's a good guy. I didn't have any problems with Diddy. I never seen Diddy hit anyone. I still love him. Yeah, we probably would be together if he didn't get arrested. Like, they get those kind of responses when the defense, I don't know if they're scared, trying to save face or what, but I'm sick of it, okay? I'm sick of it. If the man beat you, I would not be up there saying I love him. I still love him and all of that. Leave it alone. Just, if you feel that way, just keep it in your heart. You don't need to say it. I'm sick of it. Almost all of these witnesses, the defense is getting them on that. Like, because, if I was a jury member, I would be thinking to myself, well, okay, he couldn't have been too bad of a guy. Everybody up here is saying that, he's a good guy. I would still work for him. All of this different stuff. Like, come on. It's crazy. It's crazy work. But I'm going to get off. If y'all want to be a blessing to me and the kids today, hey, my Cash App, I don't even know if it's posted. We are at the gas station, but if y'all want to be a blessing, y'all know I'm always open to super chat, super stickers. My Cash App is MRSMABRY2014. I don't have a mod in here right now, and I don't see where I can type into the chat. Dog. But anyways, I love y'all. I just thank y'all so much. If you want to support for free, make sure you watch the ads. Also, hit the like button. That is for free. I may be back later on. I know I have some things to work on, so I'm not going to promise it. But I may come on for a fun live later on. But I thank you all so much for joining. Make sure you hit the like. Also, subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell, because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a blessed day.
Bye.
Bye.